Everybody wants to be healthier. It's a natural desire to have. We want to eat better, feel better, live better. But good diets are tough to start, difficult to maintain, and more expensive than we'd hoped. Organic this, gluten-free that, no GMOs. In a world full of chemically treated food and artificial edibles, where can we turn for an easy solution? Apparently, a company that feels so confident in their product, they call themselves Spectacular Organic. This corporation introduced itself to the public recently on YouTube, the obvious choice for new company rollouts, with a video making a bold statement about who they are, declaring a firm belief that a person can only be their very best at the peak of their health. Spectacular Organic has arrived with their lead researchers, farmers, and scientists to provide the future of organic products, all so they can live up to their mission statement, making a better you. Seems harmless enough. Spectacular Organic follows up the introduction with a video for their first TV spot, a calming roll of ocean footage, followed by their logo and mission statement. As nice as that is, though, it seems kind of odd for a company to produce this, right? They're not saying much with an ad like that. Not verbally, anyway. Viewers who took a much closer look at this video could spot a quick flash at the beginning that isn't just a wave of sea foam. It happens so fast, in such a well-placed area of the footage that missing it is all too easy. A strip of Morse code on exactly one frame right as the ocean wave crashes over the camera. After a quick translation, we find the message reads, "The blood-dimmed tide is loosed." Appropriate for the footage in that TV spot, but less so for an organic product company. Digging around online reveals the statement to be a line from a poem titled "The Second Coming," describing the apocalypse according to the Bible. We've seen video hijackings by intruders in the editing room before, but anyone taking a close look at the following videos will find this one is pretty thorough. In the next video, Why GM Juice, in which the Spectacular Organic Corporation unveils their first line of health drinks, we catch a bit of Morse code alongside the product benefit information. The translation is a direct callback to the previous message. Surely the second coming is at hand. On July 4th, an interesting contest was announced by the company. A product lottery in which the prize is a first full line of GM juice. Entry is simple. Participants would just need to go to their website, fill out a preliminary questionnaire, and send it to their email address. It's here that we find the initials in GM juice stand for Good Morning. The product comes in a 6-pack horse, and consumers are meant to drink one in the morning for 6 days straight. Eligibility for 6 days of GM juice seems to depend more on how ready you are to share extensive personal details rather than your will to just fill out a form. This questionnaire is asking for information on marital status, the date of a person's last physical exam, their doctor's name, and a medical history including childhood illnesses, vaccines, general diagnosis, surgeries, hospital stays, blood transfusions, medications, and a full interrogation on habits and family health history. And it doesn't just stop there. This is like all the different kinds of medical forms people are required to fill out during their lives in one document. As you already know just by seeing the clues we've already gone over, Spectacular Organics is not a legitimate company. It's about as real as their questionnaire is appropriate. Still, if anyone who passed through just browsing needed to figure it out, they shouldn't have a hard time just looking at the rest of the website. The first red flag is that this company is using a Gmail account instead of their own site's email. The second red flag is connected to the first. They can't use their own site's email because it's a Wix.com free website page that anyone can put together. And of course, there's the disclaimer at the bottom letting us know the FDA hasn't given GM Juice any sort of clearance as a product for human consumption. More TV spots follow on the Spectacular Organic YouTube channel, including hidden Morse code messages. Follow the long line of vacant shore. Meet us there. 1, 2, 3. Initiation is complete. We then receive an update on the product lottery announcing that the prize has been upgraded. Now the winner will be receiving a week-long vacation in Toronto, Canada, where breakfast will be served each morning by Spectacular Organic. They'll be doing more than that though. Their legal feed on the bottom of the video states, "We will cover your travel, lodging, and you must have our complimentary breakfast each day of your stay. We promise that all of our products aim to make a better you, and we will always be dedicated to our cause." Notice the bit about how the winner must have complimentary breakfast each day? Spectacular Organic really doesn't want their unregulated GM juice going to waste. Or maybe they'll be using your extensive medical and mental health history from the questionnaire to make custom drinks for you to try. How very considerate of them. By this point, viewers who were active on Reddit had created a subreddit to track the activity of Spectacular Organic, and attempts had been made to communicate with the company to discuss their employees. In particular, a man named Doug Horry, whose Christmas blog post for the company's site initially had a piece of Morse code at the bottom that was quickly removed. One of the Reddit board members emailed Spectacular Organic about Doug Horry and were told he had been excommunicated from their organization. Interesting response, but still a dead end. Until TV Spot 4 came out, which included the sudden appearance of a QR code on a hay bale as the camera rolled by. The Morse code frame hidden towards the end states, "We know you are watching." It's not always easy. Sometimes you have to look for needles in haystacks. This message is a lot more pointed than those we've seen before, and following the QR code tells us why. It's a link to a Reddit post by Doug Horry himself presenting a picture of a cult gathering at his old workplace. It presents a group of people surrounding a massive image of a scarab beetle, which can also be seen in the bottom left with the phrase Super Omnia and dated October 24th, 1926. Doug's reply to a commenter about his workplace lets us know this is surely him. "I previously worked for an organic corporation. Cannot name the company for confidentiality reasons." He also goes on to say he left the company near the beginning of this year, but it was a longer process than just "you're fired." Lots of paperwork and agreements. Doug's own opinions on the picture aren't much, but he does share his thoughts. It is worth noting that October 24th, 1926, although before the Depression, was exactly 3 years before the day of the stock market crash, or Black Thursday. Not so sure about aliens, but the people that worked at this company sure were a bit strange. I really do have to wonder, as I have been since it's been in my possession, why this picture was in the office of an organic corporation. One of the followers from the subreddit took the opportunity to contact Doug directly, and more information was provided. I actually played a significant role in the research for the informational GM Juice videos. When I joined the company, I was tasked with developing a juice that contained the maximum number of vitamins and while still being efficient. I was excited by the prospect and felt like my research was going towards something that could really help a lot of people. I have also recently discovered the codes in the videos. I was unaware of them until they were brought to light by all of you. But after finding the codes, I think the discovery of the cult picture may imply something more grave about the corporation than I ever had knowledge of while I worked there. Also, be careful with this information. It is sensitive. I do not know how much they still know of my whereabouts. I move around a lot, but they are good at keeping tabs. Really good. The last TV spot, I fear, could have been directed at me. "We know you are watching," and the QR code to my post of that picture, and it was only broadcasted on their channel 12 hours after I posted the picture here. Also, I have recently discovered that the names of those on the board may be entirely fictional despite being the same names I saw in signed confidentiality agreements. If this is indeed the case, it may nullify the agreements and I could tell you a bit more. Would still have to be off the grid somehow though. The Reddit member replied back, confirming that the community looking into this had already found that the names were fake. Clive Nicolai, Martin Brundle, and Terry Huston seem to have been names taken from movie characters in Splice, The Fly 2, and Fear.com. It was also discovered that Spectacular Organic's name and their logo are extremely similar to those of Spectacular Optical, the company that plays a major role in the film Videodrome. All of these hints and the idea behind Spectacular Organic's mission seem to lead to a theme of transformation. Doug Horry's communication with investigators seems to lead to trouble for him personally. He sent a message to the previous contact saying the latest TV spot, number 6, was a clip of his own backyard, and he believes the 5th was a direct reference to the field from the cult picture. There's been no Morse code detected in either video, and Doug believes their silent tone is harsh. He's going to be deleting his account and any others with his name attached and going on the run. Doug's personal investigation into the company continues, and he might even try working his way back into the office for some encrypted files he once found. His attempt to open them during employment was one of the largest instigators towards the split between Spectacular and himself. Doug's efforts are appreciated, but if Spectacular Organic wants to keep its true nature as some kind of cult a secret, they're really not doing a very good job. The Scarab Beetle image can be seen as a watermark during the end of the first product lottery announcement and on the website. You know, the free site made on Wix for this big, new professional company. And besides the Scarab Beetle, there are the clear indications of being not at all who they claim through their maintenance uploads to the channel. These are videos that were put online for the brief window of an hour which followers on Twitter were warned about in advance. The description section of the first video read, Sermon 1 of 3, Introduction. Thank you for joining us. As a precursor, it is imperative that you watch TV ads number 1, 2, and 3. It is imperative that you watch them in order. Our baptism and indoctrination program is not completed properly unless performed in those circumstances. We will allow 1 hour for this to happen. Please inform others and spread our influence as rapidly as possible in this next hour. You are the ones who will provide the platform in which we fight for our cause. A sermon about baptism and using indoctrination programs for people meant to spread influence is about the best admission of guilt we can get, especially coupled with unnecessary maintenance videos for a YouTube channel. Spectacular Organic is weird, and I don't mean that in the sense you might think. There's something about this that's just a little bit too on the nose. Everything has been set up pretty perfectly. Aside from the automated text-to-speech program used for narration in the videos, these commercials are almost believable, and the editing, animation, and overall feel is very well done. Whoever's creating Spectacular Organic knows a fair deal about using design and video programs, and as far as secret codes go, I've got to hand it to him for this one. The Morse code really can't be seen unless you know to look for it, and even though you can sometimes hear the code broadcasted in the audio, it's obscured enough that trying to pull it away from the background music and narration is a challenge if you don't find the hidden frame. The Morse codes are not for us as viewers to find in the sense of the story. They're decently hidden, so the crucial flaw of codes in web series, the entire concept of sending a secret message meant for only certain characters to receive being very visible to everyone, is not an issue here. But why then is Spectacular Organic being so extremely open when it comes to the cult angle? Everything else in terms of writing and production seems very competent and well done. How was the big cult cover-up secret dropped so easily in front of us when that's one of the big story milestones for alternate reality game players to really work towards uncovering? Seems too easy and too soon. And about the website, Wix.com, a Gmail account, I'm not sure if these were just meant to be very obvious red flags for viewers that the company is fake, or an actual plot point that Spectacular Organic is really this bad at hiding its true nature. Most cults don't directly tell you that they're trying to baptize and indoctrinate you into their fold either. That's pretty much the opposite of how a cult works. I enjoy Spectacular Organic and appreciate what this series is trying to do. I love a good evil corporation story, and there just aren't that many to find even though setup is relatively easy. The cult story is a great angle as well, an original approach to an idea that's been a little worn out in other kinds of series. The production is very good aside from the Wix.com site, but again, I really don't know the angle that's being worked on that end. And as for the ARG elements, they're really working towards that one, and I think the effort is pretty great. It's anyone's guess what the endgame is going to be, but something is definitely going to happen on August 29th, the day Spectacular Organic chooses the winner of their lottery. They really can't wait. Each day, the Twitter account announces how many days remain until someone wins the big prize. I don't know yet if the oddities concerning how open this cult is and how less than professional the site appears are actually plot points or writing flaws, but I do know this. Spectacular Organic is one of the most creative new games that come on the scene, with some real effort behind its production. Someone who knows their way around more than a couple of programs really went for it. They have talent and a good sense of what they're doing, and I believe they must have a few more tricks up their sleeve when it comes to this project. Let's keep watching this one for sure, especially around the end of August. Whatever they're planning, I don't want to miss it. Thanks for joining me in the dark again this evening. If you have any thoughts about what Spectacular Organic is playing at and exactly what they're up to, leave a comment below and tell me what you think. I'll have links to the channel, site, Twitter, and subreddit in the video description. Once more, I'm Nick Nocturne, and like yet another organic product that promises to change your entire life, I'll be seeing you again real soon. Sleep tight.